guys, it's Leah. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be an empties video, or products that I'm just getting rid of, throwing in the trash, that sort of thing. This is makeup and perfume. That's all. So I've kind of separated it out because it's been a few months and there was just a pile of things, and so I organized it a little bit. Yay! You know, sometimes after you do all your makeup, you're just like, I can't be bothered to do anything with this hair. Really wanted to curl it. We're just letting it be. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with perfume. I have 3 perfumes. We'll start there. The first is a sample of the Vera Wang Embrace. It says it's Periwinkle and Iris. I loved this. I used the whole thing. I usually don't use sample perfumes, just, I don't know. But it was actually a little spray, which I like. And it says a floral fragrance blending sparkling notes of violet petals with a comfort of whipped sugar and a tender touch of periwinkle and iris. I don't know what periwinkle and iris smells like, but this perfume smells so good. I got it from Walgreens, and I think it was like $25 for the bottle. Quite affordable. Really, really good. Next perfume I used up was the Taylor by Taylor Swift spray bottle. I love this. I carried it in my work bag because it's just one of my favorite perfumes. The past 2 days I've worn this to work and gotten compliments. Even a lady who was like, normally perfume really bothers me, but that's not offensive. And I was like, I'll take that as a compliment. It's really warm. I don't know, it just smells really, really good. I have a full-size bottle, but I would like to pick up another one of these to carry in my work bag. Next perfume I used up, this is a full size of the C by Chloe. It's an ounce. I absolutely love this perfume. If you're the type of person who really doesn't like loud perfumes, this is a really soft, ooh, so good. A really soft, sexy perfume. It's just so, like, it's one of those perfumes people aren't going to smell you in a room, but if someone comes up and hugs you, they'll be like, it's one of those perfumes. I've already have another one of these just because I have to have it. I love it. It's so soft and sexy. That is just my description. So I have a few primers for various reasons. We'll start with this. This is a little sample of a Smashbox Photo Furman. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I got this as a little sample. How rinky dink cute is that? I used it up and I bought the full size. So this primer I completely used up. This is the Benefit the Professional. I love this. I was addicted to this. I went through a smaller one and then I got the full size and I went through it. I'm going to wait. Right now I'm using the Makeup Forever and I have a few of those, so I'm going to use that. But this is really, really nice if you're looking for a pore filling primer. It does the job and it's decently affordable at Sephora. Next product is the MAC Strobe Cream. I've had this for probably over 2 years. It's way past its time. Oh, on the back it says 24 months. So I guess it can be 2 years. Anyway, I was in MAC. I picked up another one. I just pick up these little ones because I hardly ever go through them. I've probably used more than half of it, but it would just be ridiculous for me to buy a full-size one and never go through it. So I picked up another one of these. They're $10. They're really nice, so I just had to get rid of it because it's past its expiration. Another sample I used up, this is the Jouer Luminizing Moisture Tint with Sunscreen. This is in the shade Pearl. It's kind of along the same lines as the Becca Glowy Primer or the MAC Strobe Cream or the L'Oreal Glowy Primer. I just don't think I would repurchase this one though. And then the last primer I'm getting rid of, this is the Makeup Forever HD Primer. I had this since March 2014 and it says 12 months. So I was a little afraid to use this. I still have probably that much left of it. It is a really, really nice primer. I just didn't want it to break my skin out, so I had to get rid of it. Next we'll move on to foundations, BB creams, and concealers. The first foundation is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I have mine in the shade 0.5. This is my favorite foundation. I love it. It says that the time is 6 months, and I've had this since January 2014. So it was way past time. I probably have that much left. And I have already told myself to make through a few more foundations and BB creams, and then I can go back and buy another one of these. I just went crazy over the last year and bought way too many foundations that I don't use. Can't use them up before they expire. So I really want to try to use some more, and then I'll go back to this because it's just beautiful. Speaking of CC cream and BB creams, one of my favorite is the Dr. Jart line. This first one is the Dr. Jart Beauty Balm in Dissapore. So I used this up. It expired 2016, so I used it just in time. This is the Dr. Jart Black Label Detox with SPF 25. It also expired in 2016, but I used it up. It has like almost a gray hue to it, but when you put it on your skin, it just blends and works. I have really, really fair skin, so finding one that works for my skin is so nice because it's even light enough for me. I like a really light coverage. I don't like a heavy, full coverage, cakey face. It's just not what I like and what I'm used to. So these work really, really nice for me. I have one more, the Radiance, left. So I'm working my way through it right now. Then 2 concealers I had to toss. These are just ridiculously old. You can see how much I used to this. There's this much left, which is impressive. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 15 Fair. I've had it since March 2014. So it's time to go. It was really dark on me, and I was finally bought a new one, and yeah, the color has definitely changed. The new one is super light. It's what I'm wearing today. You can't tell, so I'm glad I decided to toss this one and buy a new one. Same thing happened with this one. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi highlighting concealer. I've went through one of these recently, like in the last 6 months, and I guess this one I had just started using a long time ago. I don't know really what happened, but it was in March 2014 as well. That's just been opened way too long for me. Ugh, can't do it. So I've went and bought another one of these. I really like this just to put it right here where it's a little bit blue. It's kind of the same thing like the YSL Touche Éclat in #1. That really orangey, salmony color that can cancel out the blue in your eyes. So we're just having to toss these two, but they've been replaced. And then last are eye products. The first is a eyeshadow primer. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I got this as a sample, and I just wasn't thoroughly impressed with it. I don't know if the sample was bad, but I would not spend my money on this one. If any of you guys really use this and like it, tell me. So maybe it was just a bad sample. And then I finally used up my Kat Von D tattoo liner. I've had this since May 2014. I don't know if you can even see that. I don't use liquid liner every day, but it's lasted so long. You can kind of see that it's really light. It's just, it doesn't have its pigment it used to. So I have another one, but these last a long time for me. Probably if you use it more every day, I don't know how long it would last, but I mean, I don't use liquid liner often, so it's lasted me a very, very long time. And then mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. This is just a sample size. I used it. I'm not crazy about it. I know some people are just crazy about it. I figured I would really, really like it because of the brush. And it was just decent. I mean, it was a good mascara, but I don't think I would pay $20+ for it. That's just how I feel. And then the next, this is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Length. I've not heard anyone ever talk about this, and I just kept seeing it and I was like, I want to try new mascaras, and so I got this one. And it's okay. I would use this more of just like throw it on a quick mascara. It doesn't do volume. It just does really, really nice, soft lengthening. So it's just a really good running errands, doing this, doing that. Not a really like, I want some big voluminous lashes. So I really do like it. I probably will buy it again just because it's a really soft formula and looks nice. So that's it. That's all my makeup and perfume empties from right now. If you enjoyed these videos, give it a thumbs up. And I love watching empty videos. So if you have any empty videos, let me know. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.